System of linear equation involving investment portfolio. A total of $32,000 is invested in two municipal bonds that pays 5.75% and 6.25% simple interest. The investor wants an annual interest income of $1,900 from the investments. What amount should be invested in the 5.75% bond? Okay, so we have two investment. One, the interest rate is 5.75, the other one is 6.25. So since they are two different investment, we have to define two variables. So I'm going to let x equals to the amount invested in the 5.75. So that is the amount invested in the 5.75%. Okay. And then the second investment, that is y, equals to the amount invested in 6.25%. All right, okay, let's set up our system. So we have a system. What is the first equation? The first equation is you have to represent the total investment, which is the first plus the second, equals to $32,000. So that will be the amount you invested in the first one plus the second one, that is equals to $32,000. And then what about the second one, the interest rate? So what is the interest rate? So let's say 10%. Let's say you invest $2,000 and then the interest rate is 10%. So that means the interest is $2,000 multiply 10%, which is 0.1. And then this will be from percentage to decimal, that is 0.0575. So all you have to do is you move the decimal point 2 steps to the left. And then x, that is the interest for the first bond, and then the interest for the second bond, 0.0625, and then multiply y equals to 1,900. Okay, what's next? You know what? 99% of the people will just, okay, so let's subtract y on both sides, and then we plug this in to this x, right? I would like to try something else. I would like to try the elimination method. I would like to eliminate a variable. You can subtract the y to the other side and then just plug it into this x. That's fine. You will get your y immediately, but I would like to try something else. Either way will give us the same answer. So the first one, I would like to multiply 5.75 on both sides. So that means the coefficient of x will be 5.75. And then for the second problem, for the second equation, I would like to multiply 100 on both sides, so that I can move the decimal points 2 steps to the right. So I will get a 5.75x. So this gives me the following. So that is equal to the first equation, that is 5.75x plus 5.75y equals to 5.75 times 32,000 is 184,000. And then multiply 100 on both sides. I have 5.75x plus 6.25y equals to 190,000. Okay, so we have an identical coefficient for x. So why don't we subtract the two equations? So x is gone. 5.75 minus 6.25, you get a 0.5 y. So don't panic, because investment cannot be negative, right? Don't worry about that, because when you subtract this, you also get a negative $6,000. All right. So all you have to do is you take the negative 6,000 divided by the negative 0.5. What do you get? So that is the second investment. This one is equals to $12,000 invested in the 6.25% bond. And then what about the first one? I still need my x. So for x is equals to, so x plus that, the answer we just found is equals to $32,000. $100,000. You subtract that, simple math. So X is equals to $20,000 invested in the 5.75% bond. What are they looking for? They are looking for the 5.75. Okay, and then this is what you have to report to your supervisor. All right, so that is the end of this problem. Remember, there is always more than one way to solve a system. Just pick the one which is the most convenient, because this is for discussion. I would like to show something more complicated. All right, so that is the end of this video. If you like it, like, subscribe, share. I will meet you all in the next video. Signing out.